Shopping in duty free.
Only window shopping.
No space in the bag.
So the adventure begins. We're through security, Heathrow, London, and about 3 hours or so, or 2.5 hours to the flight. So the adventure starts here. We just grabbed ourselves some dinner from Yo Sushi. I had a beef teriyaki, and then I had a veggie katsu curry, and we're at the gate waiting for our flight, almost getting ready to board. Boarding the flight. Gonna be soon to Mexico.
Hasta pronto.
I didn't get the whole yawn, but you get the idea. It's quite late. Looks like they haven't quite finished building the airport. Just got our bags and got out of customs, everything like that. So we just got through the airport. First thing was setting up some data. We saw a stand for local SIM card that was fairly pricey, about 60 British pounds for 12 gig data for 2 people for 30 days. So we went for eSIM option with Aerolo, which we've used previously in Sri Lanka, which is a much better price, £18 for one person for more data. So we've got that set up, and we'll take a look at Uber. It's only going to be £6 to get to our Airbnb, so I think we're probably just going to book that. It's 3 AM local time, so that doesn't seem like too bad of an option. eSIM was not quite as straightforward as I said in the previous section of the video.
Still activating, so...
Yeah, luckily we're on the airport Wi-Fi, so that's been okay, but normally Aerolo is quite reliable, but something hasn't been working that well, but luckily we're on the Wi-Fi, book the Uber, and we'll sort things out later in the day.
Can we put the bag in the back?
Perfecto.
This one.
Yeah. Oh, this is 35.
Oh.
We're looking for 36. I think it was a restaurant. Number 36. We arrived at our Airbnb. Hopefully check-in is smooth because it's around 3 AM local time, so hopefully it's alright. Checked in pretty smoothly to the Airbnb. We had a conversation fully in Spanish. I won't say that we understood 100% of it. He asked for identification, and I thought he said, "Are you on vacation?" And I was like, "Yes, vacation." But we checked it and we got everything. Let's go check out the apartment. 4, 5, 2. No, yeah. So we made it and everything seems okay. It's a nice, pretty small apartment, but it seems comfortable and clean, which is the main thing. But we're pretty knackered from the journey, and yeah, it's like 3 AM here, so I think we're gonna try and get some more sleep, and we'll show you around and go for a bit more and explore in the morning. So, ready for our first full day tomorrow in Mexico City. Good night. Woo! First day in Mexico City. So it's actually the first day of the first country, of the first continent, of what is a 3-month trip around Latin America. We have a very exciting itinerary across 8 different countries, but before all that, breakfast in Mexico City.
Desayuno.
Gracias. So is this like a traditional Mexican breakfast?
Apparently. Comes with beans, salsa verde, nachos, white tortillas, and I added egg.
Yummy. And I'm with that open sandwich, whatever that was. Basically looked like bread with bacon and egg and salad. So, very yummy.
and you?
Cucumber water. Was it yummy? Breakfast, lunch, brunch?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I had the traditional sort of Mexican breakfast to try. But no, I liked it. It was good. It was a bit, it was very big and quite filling, so I think it will set me up for the day, most of the day. How about you?
Yeah, mine was nice too. The price on the bill was about 480, so just shy of around 20 British pounds. But it's a nice, trendy place. It was good service, close to our Airbnb, so that's nice. I think we can hang out for a bit and decide what's the plan for the rest of the day, rest of the afternoon. Crossing the road, not too scary. It's actually got green light, green man walking, so that's good. And a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're just heading across to go to a department store to try and get some contact lens liquid. I'm a contact lens wearer, and that's a very important part of it.
Why did I bring Emma to the department store?
You got Pull and Bear and Bershka.
So as I was saying, I'm a contact lens wearer, and one thing that's quite important, if you know, you know, is contact lens liquid. I managed to leave home without any, even though I bought some travel ones specifically, so I need some of that for the rest of the trip. It looks like a big department store with quite a few brands and other shops like that, so just have a look around and see what we see and try and get that lens liquid. They've got a display for Dia de los Muertos behind us, which is going to be happening in a couple of weeks. So we're actually going to be in Playa del Carmen for that. So it's going to be interesting to see what the celebrations are like for that actually in Mexico.
Yeah.
So as I said, this seems to be quite a fancy kind of branded department store. We're in an area of the city called Juárez, which seems to be quite a trendy place with restaurants and a bit more kind of up and coming trendy, so easier to find nice cafes and restaurants, things like that, and department stores like this. But I think I'll just head to a different pharmacy to pick up my lens liquid, and we'll just have a bit of an explore and then maybe go back for a bit of a rest, because it's been a bit of a crazy travel day. We're still quite tired for the first day, so I'm going to take it easy today. So any first impressions of Mexico City so far?
Seems like a very green city, we were saying, and they have a lot of like high rises, skyscraper type buildings, but yeah, seems like a cool city so far.
Yeah.
Not seen much.
Seems quite busy in terms of people, traffic and stuff, but yeah, quite a few kind of high-rise buildings, quite developed and everything. But we're here in the middle of October, and the temperature is really nice. It's around 20 degrees, so not too hot, but
It's very pleasant.
yeah, it's really nice walking around. We're just having a little explore. We're stopping at a Circle K, which if you don't know, we're very familiar with because it's a very common convenience store in Vietnam, just a little kind of 7-Eleven equivalent. We're just going to get some water to leave in our Airbnb.
Cut the spoils. Water, juice.
Wait, Hugo?
Jugo de naranja. Oh no,
Jugo de mango.
Jugo de mango.
We took a little rest back at the Airbnb, still a bit tired, and we did some planning for what we want to do tomorrow, which is to go visit Teotihuacan, the ancient pyramid. I think we're going to do it ourselves, getting buses and metros and hiring a guide when we're there. And in preparation for that, we're now on our way to the not the archaeological, but the anthropological museum to learn a bit more about it, and just have a bit of a cultural afternoon that's not too heavy. So we're gonna head to the bus stop, catch a bus, and go to that museum now. So our lives are being made quite a bit more difficult by the fact that lots of the roads and therefore the bus routes are on diversion or suspended because of some parade that's happening. So we're just trying to walk in the direction of the museum and hopefully still pick up a bus, because otherwise it's about kind of 30-40 minute walk. So we're just seeing what we can do, just wandering the streets. So we're on this roundabout with a monument in the middle, and the whole area is closed. Lots of people. It looks like celebrations for Dia de los Muertos already in terms of the makeup and costumes and dress and things, but seems cool to check out, but at the moment it's making our lives more difficult, and they're setting up a stage, so I guess there's definitely going to be some kind of performances and stuff like that later. Pretty cool. So it feels like we're pretty much part of the parade, because it turns out the Anthropological Museum is exactly on this parade route. So public transport is out the window, but we are just walking with the parade to get there, and we're surrounded by everyone here. So pretty cool. I read online that it's the start of the Day of the Dead celebration. Some parades going on through the city over the next couple of days, in the couple of weeks leading up to Day of the Dead, which is in early November this year. So yeah, quite interesting, quite good timing. On the one hand, for seeing some local cultural celebrations, but also difficult for making any other plans or using public transport. But still, pretty fun to be out and about. This is what 14 lanes of traffic in Mexico City looks like. We're following a nice detour path that is taking us through the park and some more statues and things, which is really nice. It's nice to see it's so busy out. So we finally made it to the museum. A little bit long and tiring, but we made it. Nice views going through the park. A bit of a queue outside, but yeah, we want to go check it out before our visit to Teotihuacan. So let's go see what they got in store. So the Anthropology Museum tickets were 100 pesos, that's around $5 US per person, and we probably spent a bit over 2 hours walking around it. We definitely could have spent more, but we got a bit tired and it's coming towards closing time. But yeah, we thought it was really good, like so many good artifacts, and it was quite informative. Not all of it was in English, but there was quite a lot of it, and otherwise it's a very kind of visual museum. What do you think of it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really liked the layout and the fact that they separated it into different regions of Mexico. So for example, like about the Mayan culture, the Aztec culture, stuff like that. And yeah, it was informative. I liked the kind of like the exhibitions, and there was an outside bit as well, which was cool. And they kind of did like lots of recreations of the Mayan temples and things like that. So it was really interesting to see. Obviously a lot of information to absorb in a short time. But no, I definitely recommend it, especially for the price. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah, thought it was good value and good preparation for if we're going to do the Teotihuacan tour tomorrow. So yeah, good thing to do. I think we're a bit tired, so probably going to just head back to the apartment, rest a bit, and then go out for a dinner, and probably get an early night on our first night here in Mexico on our trip. And yeah, then we've got a big day tomorrow. So yeah, good one.
So we were super tired after our day, so just decided to order some pizzas on Uber Eats, and we just watch a movie in bed and crash out. So we'll see you in the morning.